These are glowfish, and this is my glowfish Ernie. Ernie and any other glowfish variant are genetically modified tankfish altered through germline editing, aka the process of altering the DNA of reproductive cells to create heritable changes. Glowfish are sold in 6 different colors: Starfire Red, Sunburst Orange, Electric Green, Cosmic Blue, Galactic Purple, and Moonrise Pink. Ernie is a Sunburst Orange Tetra. Before unknowingly committing to Ernie for 6 years, silly 12-year-old me wandered into a PetSmart, and after getting smooth talked by a salesman, I landed on adopting 3 glowfish Tetra. Bert, Ernie, and I forget what the purple one was named. It was probably Purple. They were pretty good roommates for quite a while, but after a while, Bert and Purple did end up dying. My bad, guys. I am sorry. After that loss, I vowed to give Ernie the best life I possibly could. So in return, I wanted to know absolutely everything about Ernie, and really look into everything the Glowfish Company isn't completely transparent about. They are very vague about their practices on their website, and although they insist the fish are traditionally bred, I find it hard to believe that the fluorescent mutation occurred naturally for each individual color. So at some point, an individual reproductive cell was altered at least 6 separate times to account for each color and species, but we're talking about Tetra because Ernie's a Tetra. How did they do this, and how are the fish bred to maintain these colors? No glowfish Tetra is a mix of 2 colors, so phenotypically, how does it work out? As much as I immediately want to go into full conspiracy mode, I think the easiest way to do this is literally just asking them directly through the phone number that they provide on the website. I think people sometimes forget it's as easy as a phone call.
We are currently closed for the holiday.
So it somehow escaped me that the Glowfish Company is American and not Canadian. It's fine. I'll just call PetSmart. Hi, I have a few questions about the fish that you guys sell. Do you think you'd be able to help me with that?
Okay, well, we have customer care service line.
Let me give you a phone number for Glowfish so they
Okay.
can help you out.
You have dialed a number that is not available from your calling area.
Okay, great. So the original plan was to call the Glowfish Company directly, and I thought that they'd be able to answer all the questions immediately, but I guess I can't because I'm not in America or something, but I also don't have an international plan, so I guess it's my fault. Okay, so no official input from the company itself, but I will document what I found in articles. Each fluorescent protein has a unique ability to absorb light at a certain wavelength, specifically blue light, and then emitting it at another, creating a glowing effect. The development of the green fluorescent protein, or GFP, originally derived from the jellyfish Acora victoria, earned scientists a Nobel Prize in 2008. Red fluorescent protein, or RFP, was snatched from sea anemones, while yellow fluorescent protein, or YFP, ended up being developed from GFP itself. Having the ability to tweak the colors through engineering, they were able to produce a wide range of colors, giving us the selection of products we have today. Processes in which this can be performed is through microinjections, electroporation, and bacteria vectors. Microinjections are a method used by inserting concentrated DNA holding the glowing trait into a fertilized egg. Electroporation is a method that can be used for a large scale of embryos at a time, creating electrical pulses that open the pores of the cell to introduce new materials. Thirdly, genes can be introduced via bacteria vectors. Bacteria naturally moves through DNA between cells, and scientists can modify them to carry fluorescent genes into the embryos. I think I ended up answering all the questions I had for myself. Yeah, germline editing. Ernie's a little inbred, but you know, he makes it work. I think glowfish are a very hot topic when it comes to ethicality, but after learning a little bit more about it, I do feel a lot more secure about owning one. I got a little worried there for a bit, but he's just a regular fish, just with a funky little gene inserted into him, you know? Cool guy. Okay, bye.